Hello everyone, this is ACryInShame. Welcome to Factorio Megabase. Today we have stuff going on. We are going to do a bit of fixing. That's what we're going to do. A bit of fixing. If you come over here, you'll see that this is not up to snuff. We are not producing enough gears to really make this worth anything. So we're going to tear it all down. The whole thing. Tear it all down. Just yank the whole thing, because this isn't fast enough, it isn't balanced in its inputs, and thus the outputs are all messed up, and we're just gonna redo it. This is nowhere near what we want. It's far too slow for the science needs, but too much stuff. Dang it. Well, here, we need these anyway, so we'll just do this right now. We'll go ahead and increase the size here. I didn't want to connect that. I did not want to connect that. Well, too late now. Now the base is open up for biter attacks. Makes things exciting, doesn't it? It's very temporary, however, because I'm doing this right here. I plan to move this over anyway at some point. So why not just do it now? Yeah, put these guys down there. Every little bit, just place another one down. Get some ammo. Some for you, and some you, and for you, and for you, and some for you. And there, and there. Keep the rest myself. And tear these down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this a much bigger setup and far more balanced setup. We're gonna need a lot more iron going through this area too. So remove this piece here. Remove all of this here as well. Alright, so for this piece, remove this out more so we have two lines coming out. Two lines of iron. Alright. This line coming this way, lining up with this piece here, straight down. This will line up, so we'll have this here. One space between these guys. That's fine. Just 4 pieces here will be good. These will be gears. All these will be gears. We're creating tons and tons of gears. Alright? So each of these will create 2 a second. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. So that's a total of 16 a second, right? We'll have these guys right here, right afterwards. Right? These need 3 a second, because you have 5 every 2 seconds, right? So you cut that in half, you're looking at about 2.5, so you need about 3 a second. So 3, well, it's 2.5, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then half of that, half of 10 is 5, so a total of 15 a second required for this set right here. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 4, 6, 8. So you need 8 gear setups, every 5 mining setups to keep it relatively even, right? Right, because math says so. We're gonna need a bit of space between these guys anyway, because of how we have to have this set up. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna be down here. So, and we can kind of finagle it down here, but we want to make sure that it all looks good as well, because I'm not too picky with looks when it comes to like my factory setups, but this is one of those cases where I don't see why it has to look bad, and so I don't want it to look bad. You know? It's like, why do I want something, like, I'm not gonna purposely do something to make it look terrible. That's not how I roll. I want more piece. Dang it, they seem to be one further apart. Maybe over by one. This is the best I can figure from what I've looked at, like what I've kind of worked with a little bit. And granted, I haven't worked with this a whole bunch, mind you, but from what I have worked with this whole thing, what I've come up with is this design, and it works pretty well. Gotta say, it's not horrific. It does the job. And this comes down here. Why are these properly overlapping? But this is not. Am I going crazy? Why was this one? Wait, so this one's like, look. So this one's overlapped completely, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because it's side by side. There's supposed to be another one here. That's what it is. There's supposed to be another piece here. I was like, why does that not match? Doesn't make any sense. That's also probably why this... Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. I was like, why is this not right? Why does these things not line up properly? I know I had the setup down here before. Anyway. Alright. So there's the gears. And then we'll have iron. And circuits. And the shoot output right here, leaving this as the up route here. The point of using splitters rather than like side loading or anything like that is so that, I'll do that one too. So later on, we can add more if we need to. Fairly easily too. There we go. It's gonna chew through a lot of iron though. A lot of iron. There we go. There. It's a lot more, lot of miners. A lot of miners now. Mining drills. So, that looks pretty good. It's actually keeping up pretty well. Looks like iron is like just enough throughput using a yellow belt to keep up with this. Maybe a little faster would be nice, like some red belt. Kind of the next thing I want to get into is using red belt so that the throughput on these things are a lot faster. There's very little we can do right now to really keep this going at this throughput, so we need faster throughput using red belt. So, what's going on up here? Got some power cut off. What's going on? Why are these not powered? Why you not have powers? Did I break something? I didn't put a spot here. Is that what it is? Okay, yes, we have power now. Alright, so that's going well. Line productivity should be good. But then we have those going through. Cool. So we have 4 different science packs. We have the science pack 1 and 2, we have military, and then we have productivity. Those are the ones we have. We're not quite... we have advanced circuits, right? This is advanced circuits. This is my crazy setup for advanced circuits, right? Look, those all piling up too. Are they even being used for anything? Or for productivity? Okay. So the one is required for a science 3. No, that is... it is science 3. Is that what that is? Yeah, it's science 3. Okay, so we have science 3, we have military, so we have these 4 done. Productivity requires a sewing machine electric furnace. That's gonna be the tough one, the electric furnace one. Because that's advanced circuits. It's 14 seconds each. Oy, that's gonna be a doozy if I want to go there. But first I want to get a setup. Ooh, you see that? We are having iron issues. What is going on over here? This backed up again? Backed up again. I'm missing something here. Hi guys, and welcome back. So yeah, this is all clogged up. I did some work on this before to relieve a bit of top pressure, but as you can see, the pressure here is this mass amount of coal coming in and getting stuck on this line here, and this is all being backed up, and it's a constant issue. So here's what we're going to do in order to keep things flowing properly. We need to grab some of these guys, right? Do a connection here. We're going to do a priority split here. This is how it's going to work. Unless this is completely maxed out, this piece here is not going to push any more coal. So we do a read belt. We leave this as is, keep that always flowing. We'll have this state that if coal is greater than, I think it's 5 we're going to do here, which means the only time, or sorry, it should be less than. If this is less than 5. Right? It's reading more than, maybe it's less than 3? It's been a while since I set this up. Now it's letting it through. Pulse hold. That's what it is. Hold. Okay. So you have this hold where it'll prioritize this top piece, and this won't push any coal out until this no longer has coal in it. These are not using coal very quickly, as you can see, especially with the lack of iron going through. So what we're going to do is something simple to kind of push this along. So again, this is going to be a bit of a temporary fix, but it will get it going. To kind of tell you what I'm like, kind of show you what I'm doing to kind of keep this going. Kind of. It's going to keep it going longer. See, this is stopped, and this is going to continue pushing until there's no more coal in this section. I'll keep these going a little bit more, relieving more pressure. See? And I wonder if I should stop this piece altogether. Because it seems like we're backed up on coal, right? We're pretty backed up on coal. So what I can do, what I can do as well is this. Oh, it's being attacked. I can get this piece here and connect it to here so that it won't push any coal unless our steel chest here is emptied, right? So I need to get more red wire. There's gonna be more to this. You get connect these guys together, right? Because these are the ones that are actually going to be red. I'm not going to need this one here, really, right? So I can do that. I can remove that one, connect it to that one. So now it's reading all of these chests. So this will only push when these are running low. And I can actually make this to say, let's say 50. Let's say we're down to 50, one stack of coal left. And then this will start pushing through with all of its might. Until then, it'll focus on getting all the coal off of these top belts. And there's plenty of coal here as well. So we're gonna have to kind of loop these back somehow so that, well, not loop necessarily, but kind of get these back into these chests here, if at all possible. This will be just kind of a storage. What I can do is this. I can have this come down here, right? There we go. There. This will be a big buffer room. Of course, we'll tear this all down at a later time. But for now, this will keep all this iron flowing. We have plenty of extra coal, so I'm not worried about the coal. Just want to keep the iron flowing. These are emptied out already. That one's done. That one's done. This one's done. They're no longer being used, and yeah, that one's done too. So we're definitely going to look for another iron pocket that we can work with. There's one right to the left of our base. On the south of our base, there's 376,000, 900,000 over here. And we got some more up there as well. Yeah, I think we might need to get, because look, there's a bunch of iron pockets here that we can really work with. Is there more stone? Stone's over there, stone there. We're looking for stone, because I know we have a stone pocket there for 80k. Stone 59k. Okay, because we're going to need a lot of walls, and we need to get them so that we can block off like a line across this big gap here. Just kind of seal off some areas. Maybe up here. That's probably one of the first ones we're going to do. Because we really need to get those biters taken care of. There's a lot of biters, and we need to start walling off our base, make a bigger base. Alright, there's a lot of iron down here. I wonder if I can mix this iron with these guys up here. Like maybe do one of these. Let's see if I can do this, huh? Can I finagle something here? So I'm doing that so that I can put this here. And this is going to be weird. And there's probably a way better way of doing this, but once again, this is a piece that's going to be completely removed in the future. So it doesn't necessarily matter, it doesn't have to be perfect. This requires 3 and productivity. Oh, and that's... yeah, production. We don't have production yet. We talked about it, but we do not have it. So we got the one last one we can do for here. This increases productivity bonus. So it makes our resources last longer. Doesn't necessarily mine them faster, it just makes them last longer. And it's good to get those early because that means our resources will last, like I said, it will last longer. And thus, we don't have to get better resources sooner, or find more resource locations sooner. I'm still working on this a little bit, trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this. Like this. I need this to loop around to here. Yep. Down. Goes up. Oh, this looks weird and crazy and blah 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 blah. I know, I get it. You're like, what the hell is he doing? But look, I'll show you in just a minute. It's all in my head. So, we have these two splits, right? These two are going up. These two are going up, right? This first one split onto this one, and this other one second up here splits into this one. This way, it's actually four-way split from the bottom here to these four. This should kind of balance out a bit of our input. I mean, the best way to balance it out would actually bring down the outputs here into this splitter piece here would be the best way to balance it. But I'm not going to build all that right now. And that's down. That one's down too. Some of these are already out. Yeah, that one's out, that one's out. The edge pieces are starting to go out already. That's not a good sign because we need iron. We need iron, we need to maintain our iron, otherwise we are going to fall apart before we even get a chance to really take on the biters. Let's check out our walls because that is the next step. Because we gotta fight the biters. That's our goal right now. We need to take out the biters. The biters are a menace. We need to make sure they don't continue to bite our faces off. What's going on over here? No. None of this. What's this? No, we need walls. More walls. Alright, so we got walls. We need next... Oh, we put these away. Ammo. That's the next thing we need. We need ammo. We need lots and lots of ammo. So where's ammunition? Here we go, down here. We need ammo. We have flamers. Good. So let's go... I don't think we have anything on here, do we? Nope, just normal stuff. It is fine for now. But we are going to go hunting. I think we have everything we need to go hunting. Here is an iron pocket that we're going to tap into shortly. We need to kind of figure out how we want this wall to be. I want the wall to be down here. I have the grenade upgrade, right? So I should be able to blow these up pretty quickly. Just a boom, and shaboom, and shaboom. Probably get some more grenades too. Can I craft them right now, or am I low on stuff for that? Okay, that's fine. Let me go grab some from our military science area. Wherefore art thou? Military science, here we go. Give me grenades, please. I'll take all these, all the grenades you got. I will take them. They're mine now. I appreciate your donation to the cause that is of our base. And since you right now, 100 grenades. Oh, I'm good. I'm good for grenades now. We're solid. All the grenades. Oh wow, max inventory. Go figure. Alright, so we have oil here too? Really? It's a little piece there, but still, there's oil. Since oil is infinite, there's really no reason to not grab oil from any location, no matter how small your location may be. So, not a double wall, it's fine. We may not use the double wall right now, but that's not what I wanted, but that works. I mean, I'll torch them, it's cool. It's totally not what I was going for, but I'll torch them, it's cool. Get some practice with flamethrower, why not? Alright, so there's the base over there. Now the base did seem to have some spitters in it. I do have my modular armor, so it should be fine for damage, like taking hits and whatnot. I think I'm gonna go straight across here and then up to encapsulate both of those iron pieces here. And maybe even encapsulate the coal? I don't know, maybe we'll just extend it out. I'll figure out something. And then later on we'll try to grab those two. And look at this, there's a water here. I could probably dump, right, just make a line across there, something like that. In the future, expand out more. More to expand upon now. We'll do that later. Straight across, or we want to move it up? We can move it up, so we can kind of staircase this a little bit and make it over. Alright. Nope, he's getting me. Biting me. Get away from my wall. Let me see if you can touch my wall. I didn't say you can touch my wall, that's for shit sure. Back off, biters. Yeah, those damage upgrades on the grenades, fantastic. Not just for killing the trees either. The extra damage they do is awesome. Kind of taking out biters. Catch. Damn spitter. And worms. And you're dead. Good. You're done for. Let's switch over to weapons. Eat flame. Torched. Eat fire. Good. Face down. Continue across. And where's my grenades? Grenada! Another base in the way. Just over that bridge. That's all you guys got? Really? This is what I'm fighting with? That's all you guys got? Is the occasional medium biter? Not even like... I'm not even using piercing round, guys. Come on, where's the threat? Where's the challenge here? I'm not even using piercing rounds. Your bases mean nothing to me. Oh, here we go. Finally, some good bit of a challenge there. I had to wait for enough guys to group up to actually have a threat. Ah, come on, man. I'm actually a little disappointed. I expected this to be a little harder. Like I had to I was going to avoid using turrets as much as possible because I don't like the whole turret creeping thing. But I mean, you guys make this too easy. Like here, look, let me just heal up real quick. No, look, no damage. Come on, guys. Where's the threat? Where is the challenge here, buddy? I'm not even using piercing rounds. Get out of here. Done. Dunzo. Ah, a little disappointing. Little disappointing. But hey. That's fine. Is iron over here too? Some more iron over here? I didn't see that one before because I didn't have that plot revealed, but look, there's iron over there too. But we're kind of at this water spot here. I'm gonna have to take out that base, obviously. Keep everything safe, but nah, we're good here. So let's just, let's come over here. Start this wall up, I guess. Alright, and we need to move that piece, put our turrets down there so we can easily place these guys down. Just kind of place a few down like that. Give these guys some ammo, or some ammus. There you go, there's some for you, some for you. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.